Hello everyone, Kayla here, and today I'm bringing you all a review of the Coconut Restore products, and I'm going to be offering a giveaway. So the winner will receive the same products that I have in this video, and so there'll be more details on that at the end of the video. So let me show you what we have to review here. I have the Keratin Intensive Repair Mask. Also in a jar I have the Styling and Setting Jelly. I have here the shampoo, and then I have the leave-in conditioner. All of these products to take the guesswork away for you and to also kill a couple birds with one stone. All the products are available on shop.naturallycurly.com. In fact, Naturally Curly sent these over to me, free to try. But on the website, all these products are $7.99. You don't have to guess about how much they cost. They're all $7.99. All of the jars are 8 ounces and all of the bottles are 12 ounces. And everything except for the shampoo inside of the container smells like cocoa butter and sugar. And then as you apply it, it smells like banana nut bread. Now I say except for the shampoo, and I'm going to start my review with the shampoo anyway. But the shampoo smells like, I'm gonna be real with you, smells like a nail salon. And I mean that in a good way. I don't mean that it stinks, but it just doesn't smell like the other products, and it reminds me of that kind of sweet smell that they have in the nail salon. So the main cleanser in this shampoo is C14, C16 olefin sulfonate. But anyhow, this cleanser is not a sulfate, because they say on the bottle this is, I think they say somewhere it's sulfate free. Yeah, free of sulfates and so on. So they're not lying to you. C14, C16 olefin sulfonate is not a sulfate. It is a cleanser that is used by a lot of companies to put in their sulfate-free products. And C14, C16 olefin sulfonate is known as a rather stripping, a rather drying cleanser. Some popular stripping shampoos contain the ingredient. So it's really funny that this is not stripping at all. Not at all. And I think maybe because there are oils, 2 oils within the first 5 ingredients, that maybe they may be counteracting the possible drying effects of the olefin sulfonate. So maybe that's why this shampoo is not stripping at all. I received this in a time where I was like going out of town and coming back and just doing a lot of stuff. So I actually had to wash my hair a couple of times more frequently than every 7 days, and my hair was not stripped at all in the least bit with this shampoo. I will say that when I was washing my hair after wearing a style in which I had a lot of product in my hair, I did feel as though I needed a second lather. It didn't cleanse everything off within one lather when I used that particular, I had those particular products in my hair and that particular amount of product in my hair. So this is a gentle shampoo. You can use it as your regular weekly shampoo. Even if you're someone who likes to clean your hair like every 3 days, I do believe you could probably do that with this shampoo and not experience any stripping or drying. So that is good. Alright, next up we have the Keratin Intensive Repair Mask. I looked at the title of this and thought that it was going to be like super strong, protein, whatever. I used the whole thing, side note, but are you guys really surprised? This is 8 ounces. The lighting won't let me be great, but are you surprised that it's gone? You shouldn't be if you've been watching my channel. But anyhow, so this particular product is not as proteiny as I thought it was going to be, because the 2 proteins in there, which is hydrolyzed wheat protein and hydrolyzed keratin, yes, those are some bad boys. Those are some serious proteins, okay? But they are in the middle of the ingredients list. They're not at the top. They're not dead last at the bottom. So with this, I would consider this more of a medium protein treatment, whereas you could use it every other week. You can use it, more than just once a month. This is not going to have your hair hard or stiff. And actually, when I used this, I didn't find afterwards that my hair was super soft. Neither did I find that my hair was super strengthened. It was just kind of like, okay, we're here. I was able to detangle my hair with this, even though it's not labeled as a detangler. I do detangle my hair with my deep conditioner, just trying to make multi-use out of products. And it didn't really have a lasting effect on my hair when I rinsed my hair to put in the products that I would be leaving in. So, I mean, the product, it's not bad. It's not a bad deep conditioner, but I probably wouldn't go for this. I probably wouldn't reach for this. I probably will not go and purchase this just because it wasn't enough wow for me to be like, yes, I got to go out and get it. Also, you know, deep conditioners in 8-ounce jars. I'm going to use this up. 2 times it's going to be gone, you know, but I will say that at least it's not expensive at $7.99. Next up, we have the leave-in conditioner. Yes, Lord, this right here is my favorite. I absolutely love this leave-in. This one's actually 13 ounces. On the website, I believe it had it listed as 12. Either that or I can't read. But anyway, I'm trying to see how much is left in here. Does anybody else do this that I'm doing? Okay, so this much is in here. I'm probably going to have to, like, combine this with some other leave-ins when I'm going to style my hair, because I'm going on a girls trip this weekend, so I'm going to have to wash my hair again. It's shorter than 7 days. But anyway, this thing right here, it is thin, it is slippery. When I first used it, this shot out of my hand and left the shower. I had to go and grab this from outside of the shower. This is some slippery stuff right here. And so I'm looking at the ingredients like, what is in this? Because it is super slippery. And first 5 are water, glycerin, amodimethicone, cetyl alcohol, and citramonium chloride. So amodimethicone is a cone that will not build up on itself, and if you use a sulfate containing shampoo or a shampoo with some cleansers in it, you should be able to get that out your hair. It ain't a big deal. This was slipping like, I thought there was got to be some dimethicone, some cyclopentasiloxane, whatever, because that's how slippery this is. It's not very heavy on the hair when you put it in. It smooths right in. There are times when I use leave-ins and I can see the leave-in sitting on my hair and kind of frizzing my hair out. Not so with this. It worked very well with the natural texture of my hair, so that when I went to do a wash and go with this as the leave-in, no other moisturizing products underneath my gel, just this, and it smoothed in so smooth. No residue on my hair at all. I went to several humid places. First of all, I was here, and it's humid here year round. You just don't feel it. Then I went to Panama City. Panama City is only humid in certain times of the year, and you can feel it. And then within the same week, now this is all happening within the same week, then I went to New Orleans, Louisiana, and it's humid, and you can feel it in the air there. And usually, sometimes, depending on your leave-in, if your leave-in has humectants, if your leave-in reacts to the environment, it does not matter what gel you have on top, the leave-in will cause things to get a little shady and go the wrong way. I'm happy to say that my hair was coolio the whole time that I was in all these humid environments, and thankfully, I only needed my hair to make it to day 3, because that's when I was going to the wedding, and I needed to be cute while I was at this family wedding. And I actually rocked this wash and go until day 8. And because this is so light, it did not interfere with the gel cast as much. So my hair was softening mostly, but it definitely had a harder gel cast than it would normally have with my normal products. And the places where the gel cast did break off, it was still very soft 8 days later. I do not really get that much into leave-ins, but I think that this is definitely something that I'm probably going to purchase. I think the size with the price, how good it was, how well it worked with my usual products, I'm going to have to go ahead and get this. And also, if you've been avoiding like shea butters and coconut oil and stuff like that, they're in here, but they're not within the first 5 ingredients. So it's lower on the ingredients list. If you're someone who's been experiencing like greasiness or buildup or what have you with those ingredients, they're not in the top 5 at all. They are in the middle of the ingredients, but not in the top. So yeah, this right here is probably my favorite product out of everything that I received. I absolutely love it. Alright, the last product is the Styling and Setting Jelly. This product, I don't know, when I thought jelly, I don't know what I was thinking, like my thought of what it was going to be, but it wasn't this. So when I opened it, I was quite surprised. Let's let the white balance come in. There we go. Boom. So it is literally like almost a gel. You know, most lines have like a custard or a pudding or something. It's that kind of style. Like, you're not going to rake this in your hair and do a wash and go with it. That's not going to happen. Also, I've used these types of styles before in the past, and I usually use them for hairstyles like this. In fact, it's in my hair for this hairstyle. And so I use them for styles like this or braid out. And so, yeah, it looks really great on the first day. But the reason why I don't use these kinds of stylers, so it's not necessarily a ding to the Coconut Restore folks, but just this kind of product, I don't care who makes it. I usually don't go for this kind of product because it looks great on day one. And then it eventually, because like I said, I live in a very humid environment year round, dead of winter, it's still humid. My style falls very quickly, and then I find that I have to reapply the product in the middle of the week, and it's just, and then they have just enough hold to hold a soft style like this, but they're not super holding to make it last a full week. So that has nothing to do with Coconut Restore. It's just I don't typically like these kind of products. Now, for Coconut Restore, I usually do not knowingly accept or purchase products that contain honey in them. And there is honey in this product, found out after the fact. So Coconut Restore, y'all can, you know, maybe put some agave in here or just leave the honey out. You know, that's just a suggestion. If you don't care about honey and if you like these kind of stylers, definitely go ahead and give it a shot. But it's not really something that's on my radar. And I will say that the leave-in and the jelly work very well together. They mix very well, but if you accidentally have too much product somewhere, there may be a little bit of like a fine dusting of flakes. So this area right here, and it may not show because of my lighting, this area right here did get a little bit of flaking. And it's just this area. So it's probably just me putting too much product, you know, right there in that spot. But the rest of my hair looks fine. So the jelly is an okay product. It's just I'm not into that kind of thing. And then this particular one does contain honey. So I probably will give it to a friend or a family member who does use those kind of styles. I could see that product working very well for someone who maybe has a child and they wear ponytails and you want to slick the hairs back for the ponytail. So that has been my review of the Coconut Restore. After everything, the leave-in is my favorite. I like the shampoo maybe for a daily, regular, normal, weekly shampoo, but I probably still need to clarify in between every once in a while. But overall, I do like the smell of the products, the price, the availability, and all of that. You guys have the chance to win all the products that I just reviewed in this video. Naturally Curly is being so kind as to actually let you guys win. This giveaway is open to US and Canadian peoples. I'm sorry for my international people. I'm not controlling this giveaway. YouTube is not controlling this giveaway. It is what it is. So all you have to do is be a subscriber to my channel and leave a comment down below. Is as simple as that. I'm not going to make you jump through 1,000 hoops. Now, what I will do is that I will come back in exactly 1 week. I will announce the winner in the description box, and I will reply to the comment of the winner to let them know that they're the winner, so that way they get a notification. And at that point, I'm going to need you to inbox me on YouTube. If you don't know how to do inboxes on YouTube, I'll try to find like a frequently asked question or something and link that below, because some people don't know how to do it, and you're gonna have to do it from computer because you cannot inbox people on YouTube from your phone. And I know a lot of people watch me from devices like TVs and things. So you're gonna have to inbox me your email address if you're the winner. Okay, and then I'm going to give your email address over to the folks at Naturally Curly, and they will contact you with all the other extra info because they're sending the prize and I am not. But I am so happy to be the facilitator of this giveaway. So thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Fingers.